music releases.
Somebody
The winner of Big Brother Niger reality TV show season 2, Efe Ijeba, popularly known as Efe Money, is back on our screens with a new single titled Africana.
Oh, Africana, I go like buy you designer. Whether I go to your brother, we go to the Tana.
The reality TV star has continued to drop amazing singles despite the criticism about his music career. Africana, like the name implies, talks about the strength and beauty of the African woman. Check it out.
With the way you are, girl, you provoke it, yeah. Africana, my baby girl, Africana.
Can't you hear our children crying? Why doesn't it break your heart? Can't you see our people dying? When did this world get so dark?
And Banky W, alongside some A-list artists, seeks to address the attitude of our leaders in the new single titled Talk and Do.
Where is the love? Where is the patience? We're a boy, don't know what is the difference. It's only too much, talking, looting and violence. Repeating the same thing, if you check, I'm not madness.
Featuring Tubaba, Wajay, Timi Dakolo, Sheon Kuti. The song Talk and Do was released in the wake of the NSAS protests across the country.
Now it's time for all of us to talk and do. Come on!
Talking on the change anything. This is not the time for action.
Yes!
Talking on the solve anything.
Timmy Dakolo, let's go!
And finally, the controversial social media bill currently on the floor of the Senate has continued to become a thing of worry for most entertainers, particularly for those who depend on social media for livelihood. In a chit-chat via Skype, Instagram's self-made celebrity and comedian Mba Henry Uche, popularly known as Marco Polo, expressed his displeasure with the proposed social media regulation bill. Let's take a listen.
Story. As a social media influencer, as a comedian, what is your success story? How did you get to this point?
It was basically pursuing my passion, something I'm very passionate about. And for me, I wasn't really defining it as a success story. I was basically doing something that I loved, and it's a part of me. So for me, it wasn't really about trying to be successful. It was about fulfilling my every imagination.
Alright, first of all, to the reality now with us, which is the social media. I mean, for you as a person, you have a story, you have a good side to social media, you have a lot of good things to say about the social media. Is the social media bill which has been put in place in front of the Senate. If that bill is being passed, for someone who makes a living out of social media, how would you feel about that? What would you have to say about that?
It's not even about how I feel. It's plain dumb. Because at the end of the day, let's look at it from the realistic point of view. Nigeria as a country has not really provided jobs for youths, and at the end of the day, a lot of these youths have actually taken it upon themselves to make sure that they create something for themselves. And I can say, even for those people youth that work with the media, you depend on social media for certain leverage. You depend on social media for even for the normal business guys, banks, and all of these things. They depend on social media. You understand? So it's not just a new thing; it's everybody's thing. So I just think the government is actually looking at just one side out of every beautiful side of the coin. I don't know how many sides they coin apart from the front and the back, but that round side, those dots where they draw there, everything is detailed. You understand? So you have to pay attention to everything. Why are you just looking at one side? Because for some, let me say this categorically: the day that bill is passed, Nigerian government will be faced with more calamity than they have right now, because you're putting a lot of people who have already taken their mind off the street just to make a living. You understand? That means you're putting them back on the street without a place to go. So that's hoodlums anymore. Everybody's going to become a hoodlum. That's the truth. You understand? Because life as it is right now, we can't move forward without social media. So what are you doing?
And that's our package on entertainment and lifestyle today. Thanks for watching. I am Sitting Bishima. Remember to stay safe always.